comfy position. Just rolling our shoulders back. Opening up the chest with the next big exhale. Just bringing awareness back to our body and our breath. Just noticing the tight areas, and if we need to relax with an exhale, just letting all of the tension melt down to the mat. Letting the other outside distractions be that external, just moving inward with our breath. Relaxing the eyes and the face, the shoulders, the weight of the arms and the legs. Take a big breath in to send the head up. And then relaxing down into the hips. Relaxing the weight of the legs. And finally the feet. Giving a little wiggle in the toes. Opening the chest with every inhale and releasing with every exhale. We'll begin to look to the right, taking a big breath in, and on the exhale, slowly looking towards the left. Big breath in, and out to look the other way, relaxing your jaw and your shoulders, letting your mouth open for the exhale. Breathing in through the nose, head rises up. And a long breath out to look the other way. Letting everything drop down. Big breath in to rise up. And on the exhale, we'll come back to center, relaxing the shoulders, the weight of the hands, the hips, the legs. We'll bring our right ear down to the right shoulder, stretching out this part of our neck. If you want more of a stretch, you can reach with your left fingertips over to the left side. Right fingertips can come onto the temple. Try not to push or pull, but reaching with the left fingertips, relaxing the right hand. Feeling that stretch all the way from your neck down your arm to your fingertips. And we'll take a big breath in. And on the exhale, relaxing the hands, bringing the head back to center. You can give a roll on the shoulders to open up the chest again. And we'll do the other side with the left ear coming down to the left shoulder. Just relaxing in this position. And if you want more of a stretch, you can reach with the right fingertips over to the right side. Left hand can come onto the temple. And we'll take a big breath in. And on the exhale, slowly bringing the hand back down, the head back to center, and making a nice wide and open chest as we bring the shoulders down, shoulder blades together, and down towards the hips. Big breath in, and a long breath out to relax the shoulders. You can give a little wiggle, find what feels good. Your legs can be out wide or cross-legged. We're just going to focus on a little bit of movement to get us moving. You can go side to side. You can roll in a circle. If you have your legs wide, you can move your toes side to side. So just creating this heat on this snow day. Trying to stretch out those sore areas that might have been isolated as we've been a little bit more stagnant. So wherever we are, we're going to bring our right hand onto our left knee. Left hand comes back behind us. So a gentle twist looking to the side. Big breath in and long breath out. Still rising up with the head and relaxing down with the shoulders following the breath. And we'll come back to center with the hands and head, and we'll turn to the other side. So left hand comes on the right knee, right hand is back behind us. Still a nice long spine and relaxed jaw, hips. Take a big breath in and a long breath out to slowly come back to center. Roll the shoulders down and back. We can reach up, and on the exhale, bringing the thumbs back, bending the elbows. Big breath in to reach up, and exhale to bend the elbows. One more breath in, reaching up and bending the elbows on the breath out. Bringing the hands down. And wherever we are, we're going to bring our hands back behind us, getting ready for a forward fold. So taking a big breath in, head is over heart, heart is over pelvis, and on the exhale, we'll slowly hinge from the hips to fold forward, and with hands back behind us, we can open the chest with head lifted. Just a little bit goes a long way. It's not about how low you go, it's about how your lower back feels. Maybe just inching down little by little until we feel that pull. And then just keeping in mind the shoulders, rolling them back, finding that lengthening and the head within the spine by bringing the head forward. And on the exhale, we'll slowly bring the torso back. Hands can come on the legs. We'll just give a little roll, finding what feels good here. Feel free to move however you like. These are just suggestions. So you can either stay here if it doesn't feel good on your knees. We could do the seated as well. Or we can be on hands and knees. So whatever feels good for you. We're going to start with a few cat-cow. So seated, we're focusing on the torso. So bending the elbows, drawing the chest forward, and on the exhale, rounding the back, looking down. And if it feels good on hands and knees, we're going to drop the belly, lift the head up, pelvis lifts up. Exhale to round the back, look towards the belly button. You can press into the palms. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. Big breath in, just following your breath and finding what feels good. And it's a great full body stretch, so don't limit your movement. You can move your hips. You can rock back and forth. If you're seated, you can roll in a circle. And we're going to get ready to come into child's pose. So knees come apart, so as wide as the mat. Toes are placed together, and we'll lean back. You can either have your hips above your knees or hips above ankles. And option to have a bolster or pillow to relax on if you want to bring your torso all the way down. And just finding a few breaths here for a big lower back stretch. Feeling that expansion in the chest, the lengthening in the spine, the relaxation in the hips and shoulders. If you're looking one way, you can look the other way for another neck stretch. And we'll bring our hands back towards our shoulders, bringing ourself back into hands and knees. You can move your knees closer together, and we're going to get ready to be into pigeon pose. So if it doesn't feel good on hands and knees, we can wait until we're in extended hand to knee, which is coming soon. So just focus on rocking back and forth if it feels good for your body. Big breath in to rock forward, exhale to rock back. And get the same effect. Just leaning over something and rocking back and forth. And then we'll bring our left knee, so sliding it up in between the hands. So letting the right leg come back behind us, and we're going to guide ourselves with our hands. So walking hands back, head tilts back to open the chest. And on the exhale, slowly walking hands forward until we're on the forearms, and then relaxing here. This is half pigeon pose. Feeling good in this forward fold. We'll take a big breath in. And on the exhale, again, guiding with the hands, pressing ourselves back. Head comes up, and then we'll sit on our hips. So our right knee, our left knee is bent, and our right leg is straight. So if it didn't feel good on your hands and knees, you can join us here. We're going to be seated for a little bit, and you can grab a strap if you want to make your arms a little longer. So we're going to look towards our right foot, taking a big breath in, and on the exhale, you could either use a strap or you can just reach to where it feels good. So slowly hinging from the hips to fold forward, bending the elbows. Again, not about how low you go. It's about how you feel, tuning in. And then feeling those full breaths. We'll take a big breath in. And on the exhale, slowly coming back to center. Saying hello to our little kitty cat, my new kitten, Jade. Yeah. And then we'll separate the knees, creating lots of space for the hips. So instead of hips pointed towards the toes, our hips are pointed towards the center of our mat. We'll bring our right forearm on the inside of the right calf. The left hand can come either on the lower back or up and over the ear. Big side body stretch. Little purr. And then we'll come back to center and we'll bring our left hand back behind us. Right hand comes on the left knee. We're just looking to the side. It's a good thing about doing yoga at home. You could do it with pets. Yeah. And then we'll bring both of our hands back behind us and slowly fold forward here. And we'll bring our head back to a neutral position. We're going to get ready to come back into hands and knees. So bringing our knees together. Sorry, Jade. Come back into hands and knees. And we'll start rocking back and forth with our breath. I'm going to do it this way, so I'll be looking at you. But you can do it whatever way works for you. So this time we're sliding right knee forward in between the hands, bringing the left leg back, slowly walking the hands back so we can let the head fall back, lower back, bend, and then we're going to fold forward, guiding with our hands, reaching forward until we're on forearms and resting here. And then we're going to guide with our hands again, walking them back towards our knee, and then sitting on our hips again. So now we're doing the other side, making sure we're looking towards and our hips are pointed towards our left foot this time. Grabbing the strap if you want to make your hands a little longer, your arms a little longer, hands a little bigger. And we're going to fold forward here. And then releasing the strap, walking the hands back towards the hips until we're back in a seated position. And then we're going to bring the knees separated, creating lots of space for the hips. And then left forearm comes onto the left calf. Right hand can either come onto the lower back, or we can reach up and overhead to reach. bring the right hand back behind us. Left hand comes on the right knee, looking to the side. And both hands can come back behind us. Head over heart, heart over pelvis, and we'll forward fold with an exhale. And then bringing our torso back up to center. We can bring our legs together and we're going to lay on one side. Just pick a side, any side, relaxing down onto the ground, letting the mat support you. And just still letting gravity push on you in this way. You can feel your ribs or place your hand on your tummy. Just feeling the breath move through the body. Relaxing shoulders and hips. Move the weight of the legs. The weight of the head. All the way down to the feet. And then we'll get ready to lay on our backs. Take your time. So we can keep knees bent so most of our back is on the mat, all four corners. And you could scoop your pelvis up. I know it's fuzzy. We're going to focus on the legs, but also putting pressure on the lower back here. So lifting the left leg. And you can find what feels good here, either moving the toes or bending the knee. You could also bring the knee closer towards the chest. Or a little circle outward if you want to stretch out the hips. Just following what your body feels like it wants to do. And then we'll bring our left foot back down, really grounding into this left foot, lifting the right leg up, and then finding what feels good here. Feeling the expansion of the chest on the mat. And we'll bring that foot back down. We're going to bring our arms by our side and scooch your shoulder blades in together. Taking a big breath in, really grounding into both feet. And on the exhale, slowly lifting the hips up. Taking a big breath in and a long breath out, slowly bringing the hips back down, relaxing the shoulder blades back where they naturally lay, out from under us. And we'll get ready to do a little twist side to side, so make sure you have some room on both sides. We can relax the arms out wide or on your chest, your ribs, your stomach, if you want to feel the breath. And we'll start by bringing our knees to the left side. If you want a prop, you can place it in between the ground and your knee, whatever feels good for you, so you can really relax the weight of the legs if you want more of a stretch, looking towards the right. Really relaxing the shoulders, the hips, weight of the legs. Take a big breath in. And on the exhale, we'll slowly bring the knees back to center, getting ready for the other side. So scooping the pelvis up again. If you want to prop on this side, we'll move it over to the right. Taking a big breath in, relaxing the arms. And on the exhale, slowly bringing the knees down to the right side. Just finding your range. Don't be afraid to use some support, whatever's nearby. A pillow, a block, a bolster, rolled up blanket. And if you want more of a stretch, you can look towards the left. And we'll bring our left arm over to the right side, completely laying on our right side. We can lay our head on our arm. And we're going to get ready to bring our legs up the wall. So you can prop yourself up to a seated position by walking your hands back towards your hips. And I'm going to use the couch for convenience. You do whatever feels good for you, whatever you want your legs supported by. Moving your mat close. And we'll lay on our side, bending our knees. And then walking our feet up the wall. Lots of options here. You can have your legs together and up the wall. You can add some space in between your legs. Option to bend your knees. Or if you want to stretch out your hips a little more and your legs, we can do the figure 4 stretch. So that would be one ankle over the opposite knee. So whatever feels best for your body right now, and just trying to relax into the hips, into the lower back, relaxing the shoulders, just focusing on breathing deeply. If you want to do the figure 4 stretch, you can hold it for 5 breaths on both sides. Just trying to be nice and slow, giving yourself time. It's okay to take things slow in the winter. It's okay to hibernate, protect your peace. Relax after the hard work and socialization of the holidays. So we usually hold this for 10 minutes. So if you want to pause the video and stay here for probably 8 more minutes, you can stay here as long as it feels good. This applies pressure to your lower back. Creates good circulation. You can always move your toes. So pausing here. And whenever you're ready to unpause, we're gonna bring our legs down. And we can come into a comfortable resting position. So these are the last two poses. We're gonna do a little quick body scan here, and then you can stay here for 5 more minutes after we completely release all the tension. Starting with our head and face, taking a big breath in, just trying to focus on relaxing the jaw, noticing how our face feels. Soft, gentle, moving down to our shoulders and our arms, relaxing the weight. Relaxing our hands all the way down to our fingertips. With a big breath out. Moving down the body, relaxing the lower back and the hips. Releasing any tension you might feel in the legs. Surrendering the weight of the feet. Allowing the ground to support you. And you can picture that happy place, just looking around, noticing the sights, the sounds, the smells, the textures that you can touch. Thank you for coming to my cozy little snowy day practice. I hope you feel more relaxed. Just breathing into that happy place. Pause the video. Just be still.